next part, that is multiplexer designing. Now coming to the next part, and that is multiplexer designing or the MUX designing. Fine. So till now what we were doing with the MUX, so till now whatsoever we have done with the MUX, that was the multiplexer analysis. So that was the multiplexer analysis. Okay. Now we will be studying the multiplexer designing. Means if we want to design a multiplexer. Okay. So till now what we were doing, some inputs were given to us, and we have to generate, means we have to determine the output equation based on those inputs. Fine. So now what we will be doing in this multiplexer designing, in the multiplexer designing, we would be given means we would be given with the output equation. Okay, so we will be given with the output equation, and based on those output equations we have to determine what are the input combinations that would be required for generating this particular output. Okay, fine. So now in this multiplexer designing, what we will do, you can basically understand if this is a 4x1 mux. If this is basically a 4x1 mux, so 1, 2, 3 and 4 means these inputs we have to determine. Okay, so these inputs we have to determine based on the particular combinations of the select lines. And so these inputs we have to determine based on the particular combinations of the select lines S0 and S1. Fine. Okay, so this is the basic of the multiplexer designing. Fine. Now how to design the multiplexer. Fine. Now how to design the multiplexer. So I would be taking an example. Fine. Now just suppose we are given with the function. Just suppose we are given with the function A, B and C. Function is A, B and C, and it is written is equals to summation M1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the expression that this is the equation that we have been given, output equation. Now we have to determine what is the input, or what inputs we would have to provide on I0, I1, I2 and I3. Fine. So what we can do, first we will write down the binary combinations. For 0 it would be 0, 0, 1. For 3 it would be 0, 1, 1. And for 4 it would be 1, 0, 0. And for 5 it would be 1, 0, 1. Fine. Okay, based on these variables A, B and C. Okay, based on these variables A, B and C. Now we can convert, this can be written as A bar, B bar, C. This can be written as A bar, B and C. This can be written as A, B bar, C bar, and this can be written as A, B bar and C. Fine. Okay, so these can be written here in this form. Okay, now when we have to design a 4x1 mux, so what are the things that we require for the 4x1 mux? Okay, here in this particular question it is also mentioned, design this particular thing taking B and C as select line. Taking B and C as select lines. Fine. Taking B and C as select lines. Fine. So in the select lines combination, what we would write, not B and C. Fine. Not this one. B and okay. Now now this is basically the output F, A, B and C, and these are I0, I1, I2, I0, and I3. Okay, so now here we have to make the truth table. So for getting the combination, means what inputs that we would be writing, what inputs we would be writing. Fine. So what means K-map or whatever thing table we are making, you just understand the means method. Okay, so this is basically like this. Okay, so we have taken the select lines B and C. The remaining variable is A. Fine. So A bar and the next variable is A. Fine. A bar and the next variable is A. Fine. Now I naught, I1, I2 and I3. So these are basically the inputs. Fine. These are basically the inputs. So I0 would be selected when we are having B bar, C bar as a means select line. Fine. And when I would be selected, I1 would be selected when B bar C combination is present. I2 would be selected when B bar C B C bar combination is presented, and this would be selected when BC combination is present. Okay. Now, if you can observe, okay. Now, if you can observe, so this is for basically uh, A equals to 0, and this is basically for A equals to 1. Okay. Now you can see in this we can write down the total 0 to 7 combinations. Fine. So A bar, B bar, C bar, this will give 0. A bar, B bar, C. We can write down 1 over here. Now A bar, B and C bar, what it denotes? It denotes 2. So we will write down 2. A bar, B and C, what it denotes? It denotes 3. So we will write down 3. Fine. Similarly, 4, 5, 6 and 7. You can cross check. A, B bar, C bar is 4, A, B bar, C is 5, A, B, C bar is 6, A, B and C is 7. Fine. So we have written down the combinations 0 to 7 here. Okay. So we have written down the combinations 0 to 7 over here. Fine. Now, whatsoever inputs we were given, these were the midterms that we were given, right? 1, 3, 4 and 5. We would circle them. 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now in this case 4. So 4 is present here. So we will get A. Here both the means both the values are circled. So we'll get as 1. Now here none of the values is circled. So we'll get 0. Here this value is circled. So we'll get A bar. So we'll get A bar. Fine. So these are the particular input values that we have to provide. So for I0 we would be providing A. So for I0 we would be providing A. For I1 we would be providing 1. For I1 we would be providing 1. For I2 we would be providing 0. For I2 we would be providing 0. And for I3 we would be providing A. For I3 we would be providing A bar. Okay. So when we were given the option that you have to take B and C as the select line, and based on this particular function you have to design the MUX. So we have done it in this format. Okay, so we have done it in this format. Oh, okay. So for I0 we would give A, for I1 we would give 1, for I2 we would give 0, and for I3 we would give A bar or A complement. Fine. Now if in this particular case itself, if it is given that you have to use A and B as the select lines, fine. So let us take this particular thing. Okay. Now in this example is same. Okay. Now I would have to write down the equation again. Question. So question is F is just a second. Just give me a second. Okay. F, A, B and C. Question. What was the question? 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 4 and 5. Okay. So 1, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now 1, 3, 4 and 5. Now use AB as now use AB as select lines. Fine. Now use AB as select line. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to use AB as the select lines. Fine. So hmm, we can draw the one MUX. AB would be select lines, not X1. This would be the output. This would be F. I0, I1, I2, and I3. I0, I1, I2, and I3. Fine. Now, in this case also, we can write down these values. We can write down it as 0, 0, 1. Then the next would be, what the next value would be? 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, and 0, 1, 1, then 1, 0, 0, and 1, 0, 1. Fine. Okay. Now based on this, we can write A bar, B bar, C, A bar, B, C, A, B bar, C bar, A, B bar, C. Fine. So these are the values that we are getting. Fine. Now, if you would draw the table, okay. So what we can do? AB is the select line. So AB is the select line. So we would use C over here. The remaining variable is used here over here. C bar and C. This is for C is equals to 0, and this is for C equals to 1. Fine. I0, I1, I2, and I3. Okay. A bar, B bar. The next is A bar, B. The next is A, E bar, and after it is A, B. Fine. After it is A, B. Fine. Now, in the previous case, what we have done, we have just written on the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But now here, if you will see that this is totally wrong. This particular thing is totally wrong. This is wrong in this case. Okay, so this is wrong in this case. Why it is wrong in this case? So if you would observe A bar, B bar, C, 0 we are getting fine. Okay, A bar, B, and A bar, B, and C bar. So A bar, B, and C bar, A bar, B, and C bar, what it is? 0, 1, and 0. So this value is 2. But here what it is written? It is written 1. Okay, so in this way, this particular map, you can say it is wrong. Okay, this particular is wrong or it is incorrect. So now I'm telling you the correct way of making it. Fine. So I'm telling you the correct way of making this particular. Okay. Now you can also see that based on the combination of the select lines, we have to generate the this K-map, or you can say this particular thing in different formats. Fine. Now the correct format would be, okay. Now the correct format would be that I0, I1, I2, and I3. Fine. So C bar, C is equals to 0, C is equals to 1. Now A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B bar, A, B. Fine. So these are the values: A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B bar, and A, B. Okay. Now in this case, how we would write the values? We would write 0, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fine. So now this will give us the correct combination. Now this will give us the correct combination. Fine. Now just like we have done in the previous example, what we will do, we would encircle the values 1, then 3, then 4, then 5. Now for this we would be getting C. For this also we would be getting C. For this we would be getting 1, and for this we would be getting 0. Okay, so for I naught we would be getting C, for I1 we would be getting C, for I2 we would be getting 1, and for I3 we would be getting 0. Okay, so in this way we can design this particular MUX when we are using the select lines as A and B, when we are using the select lines as A and B. Okay, so this is the basic thing that we can use for design for MUX designing when we are using the select lines as A and B. In the previous slides I have explained you when we have taken the select lines as B and C. Fine. So we have understood the MUX designing of two things when means two particular cases when we have taken the select lines as A and B in this case, and in the previous case B and C. Okay, now in the B and C we have done. Okay, and A and B we have done. Now if you wish you can also try the combination of when we are using the select lines as A and C. Okay, so this is basically the homework part. You can see you can try okay, in the homework you can try using AC as select lines. Okay, using AC as select lines. So this is for your means understanding. You can try it in the homework or you can try it at the home. Fine. So this was all about the base all about the MUX designing part. So this was all about the MUX designing part.